What's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel.
How are you guys doing today?
Well, guys, we're getting a little bit of a later start today than we usually do. I spent some good time with Anthony and Rox this morning over with Country Road Cure. You might have saw me on their daily vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Gary was over spending some quality time in that blind.
Sitting, waiting for that deer. Enjoying nature, you know? And I actually had a bird come in and land on the doorway of the blind and hang out with me for a little bit and then flew off.
See, that's when you need to whip out your phone.
You know, any movement that will scare off all the, wildlife like that, especially if it's that close. So you just get to observe it and enjoy it.
It's yours and yours your own.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
So it's pretty cool. But yeah, I decided to move that blind today, so.
You're
I had to pack it all up and backpack it to the back 40, and there's 2 trees in my way, so I had to, finagle those guys out of my way and get them all cleaned up.
Well, that was a really good spot because, I mean, you got your first deer there, but now it's been kind of like lack of movement over there. You've been sitting in that same spot for a little bit.
I've been getting a lot of movement at night over there, just not in the daytime. So it might be one of those things where they're moving more in the backside in a sense, and I've been getting a lot of action back there day and night. So that's where I definitely was like, yep, nope, I'm definitely moving back there. I'm not wasting my time over here.
Well, it's not a waste of time. It's enjoying your time.
No, it isn't enjoying, it is enjoyable, but at the same time, there is a point where it's like, I'm sitting out there for 2 hours, and it's like, after a while it adds up, and it's like, I've been out there for this long and I still haven't, so yeah.
Yeah, time to change it up.
Time to change it up a little bit.
So what all did you have to do to move the blind? You came in and you said that it was a lot.
I had to, move the blind, get it all set up, and then I came back and I grabbed the snips and I grabbed the Sawzall, and I went back there and I just went to town. I could have grabbed the chainsaw, but the Sawzall worked great for what I needed to do.
Well, getting rid of a lot of the vines and stuff, and
the vines, and then I just cut the trees, and all the limbs off, and then moved the trunks around. But we do have a couple of cedars, beam type trunks back there that looked like they were pretty nice that we can now grab because it's all clean and accessible.
Now is definitely the time to cut your trails if you're going to be, cutting trails, because you can see through everything, and it's just not as viney, and it's just, I mean, they're still there, but it's just less thick. Everything's kind of calmed down quite a bit. So, well, this weekend, friends, we had a very, very crazy busy weekend. We got a lot of stuff done.
A lot of stuff done. Like no tomorrow, that's for sure. Because man, the last 2 days have been a lot of back and forth. And
we're just getting started. And we are just starting to crank that thing up.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a good week. I'm really looking forward to this week.
Yeah, this week is the start of our big push, our 3-week push to get the kids' playhouse done. And I know what you're thinking. You guys are getting a late start today. How much are you guys gonna actually get done today? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. I have a feeling that if we just keep setting, we have daily goals of what we'd like to achieve, and if we just keep setting our daily goals, by the end of the 3 weeks, we should be where we want to be.
Yep, exactly. And it's, I'm surprised with what we did over the weekend.
Yeah.
Because in all reality, I was expecting that to take us like 3 whole days, with what we've done.
Yeah.
So, and we were able to do it with 2. Relax, Luna.
I know. She's like, I want all the attention this morning. I want all of it. Every bit.
Hi. Hi.
And then, here comes another. As soon as you give one some attention. Poor Layla. Hi, Luna. I know it. Layla.
We've got some big plans. We're going to be finishing up one project that we weren't able to finish up yesterday, mainly because, the sun didn't really allow it, because, we have a lot less daylight.
Yeah.
During this time of the year.
We do. I mean, the sun is probably dark around here. I would say by 5:30.
No.
It's dark.
Well, here, I think it's December 21st, I believe it is. I could be wrong, but I believe that's the shortest day.
Well, that's the actual first day of winter.
Daylight, per se, yeah.
Yeah, that's the first day of winter.
I want to say that that's when it is, but
come on.
I could be wrong.
Nope. Sit.
But
calm down. The dogs are being a little distracting this morning, guys.
They are.
But it's all good. We did a lot this weekend. I mean, obviously, if you guys can't tell by now, we got some windows in. Mm-hmm. And I actually got a video edited out. It's coming out on Simple Life Reclaimed today at 3:30. So hope that you guys can go and check it out and watch it. Like Gary was saying, we got some of the other stuff done. On the last Real Talk, we were talking to you guys and taking your suggestions on where we should put the shed that we were going to build. And that's what we got to finish up. That's what we got to like last minute wrap up.
Yep.
So got to build the doors for it. It was getting a little dark and we were at the point where it was like, well, now we'd have to either get out the floodlight or just wait till tomorrow. So yeah.
But that was a lot of work to do the foundation and what we did.
Well, the shed itself goes up super nice and very easy.
Super quick.
It's the foundation.
It's just like anything.
And we knew that. I mean, we knew that going into it, but it's always the foundation, guys. It's always the foundations. But yeah, I'm happy with the placement. I'm not going to tell you guys where it is quite yet. You guys are going to have to see. I think you'll find out tomorrow. Yeah. If everything goes according to plan. So you guys are just going to have to wait and see. We can't give you all the enchiladas. I mean, check this out, though. Yay!
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that.
I'm excited about everything. I am a little nervous, though, that we gave ourselves this 3-week push to finalize the playhouse. But like we were saying, if we just keep going day by day and do all of the stuff that we plan each day.
I'm not worried about it at all.
And seeing him not being worried about it makes me not worried about it.
I ain't
ease my
worried about it one little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's an 8x10 room that we're building off of a 10x12 area.
Platform.
You know, with a 4x12 or 4x10 deck. You know, so it's technically a shed per se, like just like what we got. And so I mean, I don't think it's going to take too long to build it. It's the foundation that always takes the longest.
And we've gotten the foundation out of the way. For we got everything all plumb and level. We still got to hang the joists.
Once the floor is done, then we can say the foundation is fully done.
Which after today, if all goes according to plan, which sometimes they do and sometimes they don't.
If it's not today, it'll be tomorrow.
It'll 100% be tomorrow.
So it's getting there.
Yeah.
It's getting there. And
everything's working out so good, guys. I'm so happy.
I'm hoping that what will happen is that we'll have everything squared away to a point where we can work on the house and the cabin for that last week. And sort of finalize everything for Christmas in that last week, per se. Yeah,
you're talking about the roofing material?
Well, yes.
I always forget what the heck that's.
It's not roofing, but it's ice and water shield.
That's what it is. I always call it the roofing material. It's not what it is. Yeah. It's not roofing. It's not metal. But it is ice and water shield. It is a part of the roof.
It is part of it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to protect us from the winter.
It's part of the roofing system.
Yeah.
But it's definitely going to be fun. I'm excited about it all. So I'm hoping that everything goes out the way that I'm hoping. You know, I don't want to count too many chickens before they hatch. Yeah. You know? But I'm just saying, I'm hoping everything pans out that way.
Well, so far, so good. I mean, we had enough time to get the windows in the cabin, to do the foundation, to do the shed, and to get it to that point. And I also had time to break away and go spend some time with some friends.
Yes.
Jamie and Kevin with O'Rourke's Littlefield, they had to get together this weekend. And when we got done with doing all the windows and stuff...
I was so burnt. I'm so sorry, you guys. I did not... I was like, I don't want to go. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just burnt and I'm dead and I'm just tired. And I'm like, I'd rather just stay home with the kids, watch them, get them fed, make sure that they don't destroy the house. And I'll be able to relax a little bit. You know? So I definitely feel like I let you guys down a little bit on that one. Yeah, so
Gary stayed home and I ended up going to Jamie and Kevin's Christmas party. O'Rourke's Littlefield, thank you so much for inviting us. And we had such a blast playing all the games, and your food was delicious. They had all of the food. You walked into their house. Yeah. I showed Gary, and it looks like a hotel almost, with how everything was displayed.
I definitely missed out. I should have went, but my body was so thankful that I stayed because I was able to relax on my back.
Yeah, and
my back's been, going here and there. So
and the very next day after the windows, we put Gary to work, you know, doing the foundation, and his back was, you know, so it was good that you stayed back.
Correct.
It was good.
I feel like I did the smart move on that one for my body.
But I got to go and hang out with everybody. I went and I picked up my mom, and Mom went with me, and then Anthony and Roxanne, and then, you know, David, the Drifting Dreamers, and all the peoples. It was a really, really, really great time. Drew and Lindsay and Bobble.
Yeah.
Mama V.
Heck yeah.
All the good folks.
Sounds like I said, it sounds
and
like
more.
I missed out so much on that one, but I'm sorry, you guys. I wish I was there. I was there in spirit.
He was.
You guys know I was there in spirit.
And I gave him, I told everybody that I was giving you Gary's love.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
But it was a really good time. Lots of good food and lots of good fellowship and getting things done. It was a perfect weekend. Perfect weekend. Let's just hope that the rest of this week can go as great as this weekend did, and then we'll be in business.
It will be. It's already, I mean, from what I'm looking at the weather, the only thing that we have to deal with is the wind.
Yeah.
Which we're sort of used to because of the desert.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad.
Shouldn't be too bad.
We should be able to handle that.
At least we have nothing flapping in the wind anymore, you know?
I know, guys. I'm so excited. It looks so good. It looks so good all the way around. I can't wait for you guys to see that video coming out at 3:30 today. So we are going to have to cut this one short, friends, because we have a giant to-do list. We're going to try to wrap up that shed. We're going to try to do today's checklist on the playhouse. Hopefully we'll have enough daylight.
And be able to get it rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
This should be a very big week.
Should be. A really great week.
All right, friends. Well, we're going to roll. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today and watching today's episode of Real Talk. Stay tuned for the new video popping out on Simple Life Reclaimed today. So until the next one, friends, we love y'all, and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.